who's ready for an adventure. Those who dare, come with me into the wild. What's up? AJ here from AJ's Adventures, and today I'll be speculating on titles for Avengers 5, but real quick, I have one last character for the Acolyte to add in, one last, but this is a character that probably wouldn't probably appear for season, until season 2 or maybe season 3 if they do a season 2 and a season 3, but that is 1140 from the Darth Plagueis book. Maybe maybe if they include Tenebrous in season 2, they also introduce 1140, and then eventually in season 3 of Tenebrous, Plagueis, and 1140, the team from the opening of the Darth Plagueis book, be like the team going against the from the shadows against the Jedi, plotting from in the shadows. But yeah, that's for the Acolyte. But for Avengers 5 titles, let's go on into that. So Avengers Dark Reign is first on my list. So that could be it could be kind of like a sequel to in Secret Invasion, where Ritson set outlawed non-earthly creatures like the Asgardians and the Skrulls, and it could be him sending deployments to kill Asgardians and the Skrulls and things like that. And that could immediately involve Gaia, Fallsworth, and Fury, and then Thor, Star-Lord, and then the Avengers have to form up to go up against. They'll have to go up against Ritson, and maybe he unleashes Ross among them, who would be Red Hulk because of Captain America: Brave New World. So that could be why the Avengers form. And the way I think they could do setup, besides Captain America: Brave New World, is doing a Secret Invasion season 2, where we have Ritson trying to get the Skrulls and round up the Skrulls and things like that. But yeah, that's my thought for the first title. Number 2 is Avengers versus X-Men. It could be a sequel to Deadpool and Wolverine, kind of, where they have Apocalypse going to the X-Men and Wolverine and Deadpool and all the X-Men that have appeared so far in the multiverse saga, and being hey, so the Kang going up to the X-Men, not Apocalypse, but Kang going up to the X-Men and Wolverine, Deadpool, all the variants we've gotten, and being hey, so the Avengers are the bad guys, you guys have to kill them. And then Apocalypse doing the same thing to the Avengers, but talking about the X-Men. And then boom, and then the Avengers and the X-Men fight. And then it kind of ends on a cliffhanger with the Avengers and the X-Men realizing that they have common threats in the form of Kang and Apocalypse. And it could end in cliffhanger, kind of like the cliffhanger of Infinity War into Endgame. And it could with Battle World forming and the Avengers and the X-Men being realizing that they have common threats. And then yeah, so number 3 is Avengers Time Runs Out. That could be the Beyonders stealing Kang's powers, and then the Avengers are oh no, the Beyonders on his way. And then it could have the Avengers, maybe Clea and Doctor Strange, and it could be multiverse, but also Earth-based, where and then at the end of the movie, it could show Battle World forming, and the Avengers being sent there. All right, and then my 4th title is Avengers: The Rise of Doom. It could be if Doom appears in Deadpool and Wolverine, and then of the Avengers, Deadpool and Wolverine could be in it, and then the Avengers could be in it, and the Fantastic Four could be in it, and it could be Doom going up against all them, and Kang being hey, Doom, I need you to have them fight you, and then while they're doing that, I'll create Battle World, and then it could end with Doom and Kang on Battle World, and the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, and the X-Men being on Battle World for when Secret Wars begins, so that Secret Wars can be action. And then my last title that I have is Avengers: Age of Galactus. It could be the Avengers and the Fantastic Four having to prepare for when Galactus eats their universe, and they're oh no. So they have to go up against the Galactus, and then King creates Battle World, and it ends with Galactus just like scouring through, like just like walking across Battle World, and the Avengers and the Fantastic Four are on Battle World, and Kang's there. It's all like insane. Like that could be how it ends. But real quick for the Avengers timers out, if they were to go that route, like maybe Loki could be in it. Since the ending of Loki season 2. So yeah, Loki could be in it. Yeah. And Sylvie and Mobius could also be in it. Like, and yeah, Obi and Casey could be in it too. Yeah. And Renslayer too. Like it could be like a kind of like also like a true sequel to like Loki, not only Deadpool and Wolverine, but Avengers time. Yeah, it could be a sequel to Deadpool and Wolverine. I mean, not Deadpool and Wolverine, to Loki, and the things that went on in Loki. And if some of the TVA people appear in Deadpool and Wolverine, then yeah, it could be a sequel to Deadpool and Wolverine 2. But yeah, right now I'll do my closing and say bye. Make sure to like, hit the notification bell, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye!